Well, I'm on my way to work now. It's like 3 minutes to 6, so I'm hoping to get the wrong vehicle. I'm hoping to get the bus for 6:10, I think it is. Because then it gets into Halifax for like what, 6:15, and then it's just like you're just simply walking around until you start work, as opposed to like getting 6:38, where you're in a bit of a rush. I have to wear the coat again at work. I had this coats at work. I wouldn't normally wear them, but it's absolutely Baltic at the moment. So I'm tired, man. Not gonna lie. Partly not because I've just woke up at 5:15 this morning, but also to do with the fact that I did 8.2 miles of riding yesterday. I did 1,000 feet of elevation uphill. It's crazy. And the Three Peaks is what, 4,000 feet? Am I a bit mad? Yeah. But it's good training though. I should be really doing it on foot, because that's what I'm doing it on. I'm doing it on foot as opposed to on the bike. And I'm wearing like a kind of, I don't know, you can't really see it so much, but I'm wearing a crappier t-shirt because I'm on a 7.2, and also as well there's another 7.2 person on. It's nice not to have my headphones on as well. I would normally have them on, but it's actually quite nice to not have them on. And just be careful, because I'm seeing people that can't really hold alcohol there. I don't mean like in the hand and then just dropping it. I mean people that look a bit drunk. I've just seen one person already this morning, just now. This morning? Let's find out. It's cold. Yeah, something I'm glad about now. Wind. It was fucking strong last night. Well, not last night, but yesterday evening. Well, afternoon going on to evening. It was diabolically strong. It was forecast like 40 to 50. I'm pretty sure it was like 50 to 70 mile-an-hour winds, or at least 50 to 60. And as I went higher up in my elevation, it got worse, really worse, to the point where I couldn't even stand up on my bike. I couldn't even ride my bike properly, and like going downhill, because it was so strong. There were cars going at full pelt, but you're in a car. But I was on my bike, so I was not going fast. I was going really slow. Probably 10 mile an hour going down the hills, because it was that fucking strong. It was really, really strong last night. Well, no, yesterday afternoon to evening, and then it just stopped. Thankfully. You see, I expect traffic on a Monday and cars going around out and about. I get it. I can get that on a Monday, definitely. On a Sunday, not at all. Monday, I can totally get. So the 503 is at 6:11 as opposed to 6:38. So I'll get to town early, get some drinks, because I'm probably going to need some for today. And not gonna lie, warm up, because it is bloody cold. So yeah, yesterday I was gonna say about my 10.6 didn't turn up, but I had someone turn up at 12 until 6, which was helpful. So today, hopefully things are alright. If we're a man down, then there's, oh, I hope we're not, Oh, let's just see what happens. So it's 6:23. Oh God, there's another voice out of service. I saw the 503 behind the one I was on. I was like, was there another one already? It was out of service. Oh God, I'm not that awake to be fair. Oh, wake up. I thought I'd want to stay in uniform because if I'm doing technical stuff, that's if my colleague is in. It's not to do with anything like, oh, I can't be bothered, but it's just to do with like physical ability. If that person can't come in due to that, then that's fair enough. So I've got a slightly less good looking uniform on today because I'm on an open, and if I'm with someone else I'll be doing the technical stuff, so I might as well have something on that looks not as good, but it's still uniform. Can't really vlog so well when it's this sort of weather. It's dry and it's not raining, it's not windy, but by God it's freaking cold. It's just cold. Right, I'm gonna go to work now. My headphones will not connect to my phone, annoyingly. I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna turn my phone off and then turn it back on and try to connect to it. And if it works, then it's just a one-off that it's just not connecting. So I'll see you soon, whether it be my break or when I finish work. So I'm on my break, same place as yesterday, being in here because it's away from the shade and the sun. I got an email from people stuff. I was like, oh okay, what's this? I have a course that I need to do which is on night work, etc. Which I'll do. Fair enough, yeah, it needs doing. Because I do like night shifts. Fair enough, I'll get it done as soon as I can. Maybe today, tomorrow. But I've literally just got the email, so I'll do it as soon as I can. Also, I need to get back for 10:43 to then be back for 10:53 and then start work and then finish at, well, start work again and then finish at 2 o'clock. I'm literally going to walk back up this way, past the swimming baths, and then, oh God, don't fall over. Nearly did then. And then loop back around to work. I thought you couldn't go this way then, but you can. It looked like a dead end. But I'm going to be honest, thank God it wasn't. I like Red Brad too much to the point I bloody talk like him. You know what? I'm glad it wasn't blocked off. I'm glad. Oh, right. Time to go back to work. So it's about 2:30 now in Westvale. This road is very bumpy. Yeah. Then walk home. I've got to stay in home because we're having something either, I think it's either delivered or we're delivering something. So between 3 and 4, can't really go out until it does occur, so I have to stay in, which isn't too bad. I guess if I get home soonish, I could walk the dogs for like 10-15 minutes. Could do that. Guess that would work, but that might be pushing time, and I don't really want to do that. So I literally came home, took the dogs out for like 10 minutes. I can't see a thing right now. Oh God, it's so sunny. I literally just got home and the thing we was getting rid of, the person collecting it, came exactly at the point I got inside, because I was about to sort recycling out, and he said, I've come for the machine. It's basically a coffee machine he came for. I said, right, I'll go get it. As soon as I got home, it got delivered, it got taken. Not stolen, but like, I went in and got it and gave it. Why could I not say that properly? Yeah. It was just like, what? So I literally had them out for like 10-12 minutes, and then I'm now back out for like another half an hour. I'm probably going to go out for half an hour, 45 minutes. Walking. Not sure if I want to go on my bike or not. It's a bit cold. I went out yesterday, did 8.2 miles. Maybe I could, I guess. You know, I guess I could actually go on my bike. Maybe. I'll see how I feel after this walk, and then I'll make a decision about that. I didn't realise how cold it got. I mean, there's still bits that are melting, but like, it's frozen over a little bit. It looks like you needed that, Chester. I wouldn't drink it all, Chester, it's dirty. So we're walking up the hill, right? So what are these three doing? Basically saying, no, you cannot walk on the path. So about going on my bike tonight, or like as soon as I get home. No. I'm just going to go out for like a 45-minute walk and then go home really. Because I've worked 7-2 and it's been busy, to be fair. It's not felt it, but it has been. It's been a bit nuts as well. It's been beneficial because there's been 2 dining area people downstairs, which meant I could work on the front really. Oh God, that's real. That's tiredness. I think we'll go home now. Well, I'm going to aim to go out for a 45-minute walk with the dogs. I'm on the field. As of now, I'm on my own. Like, there's no one on the field yet. Because as soon as I say there's nobody, what happens normally? Somebody comes on. Yeah, I'm just going to do a few laps of the field, I think. Because yesterday we came on, me and my mum came on here yesterday, and only did like half an hour, which is still a good walk. But the ground was solid because it had been cold, and it was a bit frosty as well. So it was like walking on, like walking on tarmac really, but you're on grass. So just gonna do a few laps of the field, avoiding the gate down there because it's low enough. The gap is big enough for my dogs to go through, so I'm going to avoid that. And we went yesterday the opposite way round. We only did 1 lap, so I'm going to do, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 going this way, maybe. And if someone does come on, then I might switch it and go diagonal and do like a figure of 8. And yeah, that's my plan. And also regarding McDonald's work, tomorrow for me, so the 30th of January, starts a promo for, for basically the hashtag still a Big Mac or not a Big Mac. It's basically saying, is a Big Mac still a Big Mac if it has bacon on it? Hence the hashtag still a Big Mac or not a Big Mac. And I've made a video on it because I thought I'll look on the internet first on YouTube to see who's made a video on it, in case I see if I'm not the first person to do it. And I'm right, because I'm not the first. Problem is, the people who've made the sort of videos relevant to what I typed in aren't relevant to the subject. There's literally like one video of someone with someone else on a GTA 5 video last year discussing it. So that was last year. So regarding this year, there's actually nothing as of yet. So I literally put my title as still a Big Mac / not a Big Mac debate, McDonald's debate video. Maybe we should add the UK into the title of the video, because then it will get searched then. And it's got some views on it already. It's only been up, it's not even been up a day yet. So I'm curious to know how that'll do. Yeah, it's just nice to be out in the field, you know. Really not sure whether to go for a bike ride or not. Not quite sure, because I'd like to see my dad. Although thinking about it, if I can get home for like 10ish, this is my plan. If I can get home for like 10ish, then just get changed quickly and get stuff sorted for like 11, not 11, for like around 10ish, and then go out for like an hour. That would work, wouldn't it? Yeah, and then feed the dogs for like 11ish. Yeah. See how this goes first, and then I'll think about it. So it's sleeting, which isn't, well, yeah, it's similar to rain, to be fair. I'm only going out for like half an hour, getting back for like roughly 2ish. Go home, have a lay down, have a nap for like an hour. Yeah, just have a easy walk, because I did like under 2 miles with the dogs. They did more than I did. And then, bearing in mind then, I went on like roughly a 5 mile bike ride, and had quite a healthy dinner, to be fair. I would have said, having omelette. And then didn't really do much, and now I'm out again. I'm walking these for like roughly half an hour, and then yeah, get sorted. And it's so cold. It is really cold. It's set to snow as well, which is not yet happening. Holly, where have you gone? Where have you gone? Right. Yeah, I need to kind of stop vlogging. Which is when it's this cold, and when it's this cold, and the sleet and all the rain is really cold, then yeah. It's stopped sleeting a little bit now, actually, to be fair. I'm just thinking whether to get back for like 2 or 2:15. But it's stopped a bit now. Actually, thinking about it, 1.8 miles walking this morning. I would normally aim for like a 10k, wouldn't I? But I don't really need to, because there's no challenges to complete. So I can kind of like ease it off a little bit. Actually, even still, like when I do get home, I'll have done like 1.5 miles anyway. So I've done a 5k. So that's not too bad, actually. 5k walking won't be too bad. And so I've done like 5 miles of biking, won't be too bad either. Yeah, I think I'll be fine with just going home, to be fair, because this like 5k walking is not too bad. Tired. I had my nap. I literally woke up to see what time it was. It was 3:30. So I had to do the mad dash. Pretty much. I mean, at least I got dressed in like 2 minutes and just did what I could. Oh, I'm surprised it's nice and light still. Like, yep, when I get to work I'm getting a hot drink. It's fair gonna do that. I'll just get a cool one because then I'll wake up a bit then. So I'm finished. I've been allowed out. Done absolutely everything. Because my boss was saying, do you want to go at 10? I said, yeah, sure. And I got everything finished. So once you do that little section you can go. And that was 10 to. So yeah, going home. And I did say my last bus was like 10 past 10. So I can actually go to the bus stop and wait for it to come and get on it and go home. Strange though, 5 till 10. I've only worked 5 hours today. I've done 5 hours of work. Tomorrow will be 5:11 anyway, unless the weather state gets to the point where it might snow, possibly. But yeah, I have to wait and see for tomorrow. So the 5:03 is in 16 minutes, so I could have actually stayed a bit longer, but I'm here now and I'm not going to carry on walking because I'm not. I'm just going to have a sit down, vlog a bit, listen to some music for a bit, and see what's there. There's actually nothing there. There's nobody there at all. Let's have a look this way. Absolutely no one there either. It's just me. Damn. You see, the thing is, I'm just gonna see if this is wet. Nope, it isn't. I just wanted to make sure it was dry before I sat on it. It's cold though, my god, it's cold. A bit chilly on my backside. Grandmax start tomorrow, again. We brought them back because of the 50th anniversary, and yeah, they are now back, which is making a lot of people happy. And I had that discussion of still a Big Mac or not a Big Mac, with the fact of putting bacon in it. I think a few staff don't really care, to be fair. I'm in that medium bit, but I kind of want to hype it up though, so I'm going to be in between. So I believe it's still a Big Mac anyway. I mean, when you've done lots of exercise, or when you do lots of exercise, and I do that like I do, it's still a Big Mac because it's just is. Oh, it's nice to finish early. I mean, I would have got a lift home anyway at 11, but it's nice to finish now actually and get home for like nearly half 10. So I had a look online for the still a Big Mac or / not a Big Mac debate to see if anyone had done anything online with it, and it came up with people just what's in a Big Mac, doing videos on what's in a Big Mac, what is a Big Mac, people trying it, and people doing stuff otherwise with a Big Mac. But not actually to do with this debate, to do with tomorrow. Someone had done some fella with someone else on GTA 5 Online from last year talking about it and calling it a Baconator. That was last year though. That was just like a random session. But as in relevant to now, I even went onto relevance and upload date recent, and it's just me. Just me. It's only 1 degree with a little bit of snow. Not a lot though. Not a lot here. I'll have to see what it's like on my way home though. Need to pick something up. Then I can go home. That I'm walking on snow. Yeah, I'm home now. Well, nearly home, I should say. So thanks for watching. The temperatures tomorrow, the highest temperature tomorrow is 1 degree. 1. That's cold, not gonna lie. Really cold. I like these lights as well because it gives me good lighting when I'm doing vlogging, light outside. The lowest it'll get will be like -3. Yeah, I think no biking tomorrow. No biking tomorrow. I'll give it a break. I'll have one day, because I biked Sunday, then I was off Monday, then I biked today, I'll have a day off tomorrow, then do some on Thursday. Yeah, that sounds a good idea. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna have a lay down now and enjoy enjoy being home.